Okay, so I'm going to be doing a short clip to show you how to take apart this Logitech 920C webcam. What's nice about these webcams is that they're full HD, and what's really unique about them is that they have an onboard H.264, which is really great for robotic applications if you want to use these things on board. The problem is that they come with this nice base here, which has a really good hinge on it, but it adds a lot of weight, and it limits us in terms of how we can actually connect it into the robot. So I'm going to show you how to take these off. Basically what you need to do is you need to take these covers off. These are just rubberized covers. You take these off, just peel these off on both sides. Okay, and you can save those because you can put them back on when you're done. Okay, and then underneath that there's another layer of plastic which you just need to peel away there. Okay, it's a little bit hard to get off, but once you get them off, then you're free to go. Now what you have here, you have these two screws here, very small screws that you need to take out on both sides. And it's good to work with a magnetized screwdriver here. Phillips 00 will do the job just right. You want to save these because you're going to need to be putting them back in again. Okay, now here's the tricky part. You need to take a flat screwdriver and then very gently pry up within this slot here, pry that up just a bit if you can. And then when you see this sort of front part here sort of breaking apart, you just need to pop that off. Okay, see that part just popped off there. And you need to do the same thing on the other side. And these are the covers for the microphones, and you want to put those back on to make it look nice. Now what you need to do is you need to take out these 4 screws here on both sides of the lens cover. Okay, and it's a little bit different size. Oops. These are a little bit different size from what we were taking out before, I think. We'll just keep them separate here. Now once you've taken off those 4, you see this comes off very easily. Just put that over to the side. And now you basically have uncovered the part that we need to take apart with these 2 metallic parts here, which are basically holding this hinge mechanism in from the back. That's what holds that in. So it's kind of hard to get to, but once you take those out, then we'll be free to go. There. Okay, and now once you've done that, these should just slide out, more or less, like so. Very good, there you see. And then if you want those those screws there, I don't think you actually need them. I think they just hold that part in there. Now you need to put your cover back on and pay attention that the logo basic goes up to the flat side there. And these were these screws over here. Okay, now what you want to do is pop your microphone covers back on. And you can notice that they'll only fit on one side. This has to go on this side here. Okay, where you have the slot. It's a little bit symmetric. Just pop right in like that. Okay, and then you can replace these screws that you took out here from these here. Okay, and that's basically the whole deal. You know, you have a very nice Logitech webcam, very good quality, full HD webcam with the onboard full HD encoding without this sort of heavy weighted bracket. Thank you.